The moment you start seeing life as non-serious, a playfulness, all the burden on your heart disappears. We are all visitors to this time, this place. We're just passing through. Our purpose here is to observe, to learn, to grow, to love, and then we return home. Everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get the reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy, this is physics. There are only 2 days in the year that nothing can be done. One is called yesterday, and the other is called tomorrow. So today is the right day to love, believe, do, and mostly live. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The universe is not outside of you. Look inside yourself. Everything that you want, you already are. Within you, there is a stillness and a sanctuary to which you can retreat at any time and be yourself. The true journey of the soul is not to seek new horizons, but to discover the hidden treasures that lay within. The greatest act of courage is to love yourself, even in the face of fear and uncertainty. The more you resist change, the more it will persist. Embrace it and watch your world transform. Your thoughts create your reality. Choose them wisely. The beauty of the universe lies in its impermanence. Embrace the present moment, for it is all we truly have. The greatest teacher you will ever encounter is the voice within. Listen to it, and you will find the answers you seek. The true meaning of life is not in the pursuit of material wealth or success, but in the cultivation of inner peace and harmony. The key to happiness is not in the acquisition of things, but in the surrendering of attachments. The mind is like a garden, and your thoughts are the seeds. Plant them wisely, and watch your world flourish. True spirituality is not found in a dogmatic adherence to any one religion, but in the universal truths that underlie them all. The journey of the soul is not one of arrival, but of continual exploration and growth. The greatest wisdom lies not in what we know, but in what we do not yet understand. True liberation is not found in the escape from our problems, but in the transformation of our relationship to them. The path to enlightenment is not in the destination, but in the journey itself. The greatest gift you can give yourself is the permission to be yourself, fully and unapologetically. The greatest form of love is not in what we receive, but in what we give to others. The beauty of life lies not in its perfection, but in its imperfection and the growth that arises from it. The purpose of life is not to seek happiness, but to discover the truth of who we are and share gifts with the world. The true essence of spirituality is found not in the search for answers, but in the willingness to ask the questions. The soul that is attached to anything, however much good there may be in it, will not arrive at the liberty of divine union. For whether it be a strong wire rope or a slender and delicate thread that holds the bird, it matters not, if it really holds it fast, for until the cord be broken, the bird cannot fly. The purpose of life is not to be happy, it is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. As a bee seeks nectar from all kinds of flowers, seek teachings everywhere. Like a deer that finds a quiet place to graze, seek seclusion to digest all that you have gathered. Like a madman, beyond all limits, go wherever you please, and live like a lion, completely free of all fear. The path to enlightenment is not a path at all. It's actually a metaphor for the amount of time it takes for you to allow yourself to be happy with who you already are, where you're already at, and what you already have, no matter what. The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. To the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. If you want to find God, hang out in the space between your thoughts. The light of the divine is within you. Awaken to the light, and you will awaken to the truth of your being. The purpose of life is not to arrive safely at death, but to live in such a way that our lives are a blessing to others.